Where are we looking?
Oh,
Not at yourself. You're looking at the camera.
Thank
We're just
God.
gonna look
Yeah,
at
I
ourselves
know.
all the
I
time.
hate selfies.
Hey guys, I am Davey Wavey and I'm here with Haley Star.
Hi.
You know what? We're coming up in the new year, a new you, a new start. We thought it'd be fun with our moms here to give them a new look.
Yeah, it's time.
You guys, you guys are gonna get a drag makeover.
Yeah.
No.
Any last words?
No.
It's quick
Cut.
drag. Don't worry.
Cut.
She likes to
She's the
direct.
director too. You need to take your glasses off, ladies. I'm not gonna put
Okay,
makeup on you.
I'm too busy right now.
Well,
Then we have to go to the market
Can't
after
you just
this.
make us look natural?
Yeah. Good.
But not exaggerated like that.
This is a person whose earrings don't even match his dress. He's trying to get us. Can we look at this before it's done? I mean, like, so
I don't think
'cause
we
can,
are.
Okay, we can sue if we
Yeah.
find it slanderous. or
copyright
something.
infringement.
Yeah, something like
When
that.
did you know that Haley was gay?
Haley? Oh, probably when I was 5, 6.
He's advanced.
And how old were you when you came out?
18.
So I want to hear the story.
Okay. Yeah, I do too.
Okay.
So what's the last
So
time?
he's going away. While he was away, he knew that we were going to redo his bedroom. When we took the bed apart, we found a book underneath the bed that was about telling somebody that
What is the XY survival guide?
Oh my god, yeah.
telling
Remember-
whatever
we all
that
have one of
was.
those.
Yeah, it's like a gay, it's a gay.
Survival guide.
So
yeah.
I find my husband and I taking his bed apart, and we find the book. Okay, but we also knew that it wasn't up to us. He needed to be the one to tell us that, you know.
And good for you, because a lot of people don't realize that. Like, okay, he needs to do it on his
He
time.
needs to do
when
it.
He's ready.
But then I got to the point where I was getting worried because he was exhibiting actions that were scaring me because I think he was so afraid to tell us. But he came home and we said we found the book when we were doing the room over. It's not my book. It's not my book. It's not my book. It's not my book. And my husband said to him, "It doesn't matter to me what you do when you close your bedroom door. All I care about is that you're loved, and you're loving, and you're kind, and you're giving, and you give back to the world. So it doesn't matter." And he still insisted at that point that it's not my book. A month and a half later, I got a letter left on the table telling me that my instincts were correct. And it was hard for him to tell us.
You're from a religious background, like the Catholic Church says that, you know, gay people are going to hell, that they can't get married. Like, how do you, and then you have a son who's gay who you love, like, how do you, like,
Well,
bridge that?
for the longest time, I mean, I turned away from the church. How can you say that somebody so special is a sinner, is going, you know, be persecuted, go to hell? It's a human being. And our religion, Catholic religion, tells us that Jesus loves everybody for who they are. So I did. I was away from the church for a long time until I had a conversation with the pastor at our church. I went there to visit him. I had a private meeting with him to say that the previous pastor at our church did tell me that he was a sinner. While my husband was actually sick and dying, and this priest was in our home and telling me that, our family priest telling me that, yes, Stephen is a sinner. I had all the letters that Haley had received from people all over the world that thank you for doing what the both of you do. You change lives every day.
So did you start
So
going-
Father John said, I heard that he was gay, yes. I heard that he was a drag queen. I showed him the letters and I told him what had happened with the other priest and that he said he was a sinner, and he took my hand and he filled up and said, no mother should ever hear that their child is a sinner. Your son is not a sinner. He's a beautiful soul. You need to come back to church. I said, "Oh, I have to go to confession." He said,
I'm sorry.
"You're good." I still don't really like what the Catholic Church does, but I love listening to Father John's homilies. So.
Yeah, and you know your own relationship with God,
Exactly.
and you love your son.
Right.
What do you think, like, you'd want other mothers to know about having a gay son?
They're not different than who you gave birth to, and you carried that child. Like, they need your love and they need your support, and you need to show them how to be strong because they live in a world that isn't kind.
What would, Mom, I guess, ask a different way, what would you, because I came out, what, like 17, 18
So
years
did
ago.
you come, like, did you just tell her right out that I'm gay, that's it?
It was a Tuesday. It was a Tuesday night.
Oh, wow, you didn't know the
Yeah,
night.
January 29th. And,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, oh yeah. And we were sitting in the living room, and he says, "I got something very important to tell you." And I said, "Okay, David." And I remember we're sitting on the couch together, and he was leaning up against me, but his heart was going boom, boom, boom. And I thought, "Oh, this is serious." And he says, "I'm gay." You know, it took him a while to come out to tell me. And he says, "And don't tell Dad." And I just said, "Are you sure?" He says, "Yes."
Like, I remember being aware of, like, depending on how this goes, like, there's kids that get kicked out of their homes.
Right.
Like, if this doesn't go well, I might not have a place to sleep tonight. So, like, it's to come out as a young kid, especially when you're not yet on your own and you're still dependent, is such an act of, like, courage. It was so hard to do.
Really?
But we played 20 questions, and then finally, after like 40 questions, she asked me if there was a girl that I liked, and I said no. And then she goes, "Is there a boy that you liked?" And I just didn't say anything. And that was like, that was my way of coming out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What's the best part of having a gay son?
Oh, I could answer that one easily.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. No,
No, go ahead. No, you go.
Because you walk out of the bedroom and you got your clothes don't match or something's not correct on you, and they're like,
Go
"Oh,
back."
you're not wearing that outfit, are you?"
I cannot picture him doing that.
Oh, yeah, he does.
That's called a stereotype.
I'm sorry, but that's what happens.
The best part of having a gay son.
And then the furniture, he'll help you with your decorating your
That
house.
is true. I do renovate. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do enjoy a good renovation.
Yeah.
Close your eye.
But that has nothing to do with me being gay.
Oh, I think it does.
Yes, it totally does.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, whatever.
One of the things that I was very grateful for in the very beginning, so when he did come out and Stephen was sick, my husband, and the community banded together and had a fundraiser to help us out financially because he wasn't working, and Kitty Litter and Sabrina Blaze and a few of the older, who else? Ladiva and BB Hayes promised that they would take care of her. They took her under their wing and protected her in a world that was cruel, I feel like, and they helped her along and said that we would not have to worry, that they would try and keep her safe. Oh gosh.
Now, do I have to keep my eyes shut?
Yeah, are we
You
gonna
can
be
open
able
them
to,
now.
are we gonna be able to see this before
I
you?
can't open them.
Before it gets posted? Yeah. Yes, you can. Open your eyes.
Okay, so where is
can't
it getting?
Which one won't open? Oh, look at me. Look at me. Wait, look at me and open your eyes. Oh, Jesus.
Are you a professional?
Merry Christmas. No.
This is so annoying. Oh, okay, you don't look any better. Okay?
I'm sorry, that's what I look like. That's freaking hysterical.
I think, you know what I think the problem is here? The lashes are too dark for the complexion. I think you need to tone it down a little bit.
That's awful.
It's awful.
Give it to her.
Okay.
Do you need help with
She deserves.
hair pieces?
No, we're not doing that.
Are you really putting wigs on us?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, sorry, you could take your hit.
I have to say something.
Oh.
Like,
What are you doing?
obviously we love you to the end of the world and back. And we do anything for you, obviously.
Obviously.
Because it's Sunday afternoon,
2 days before Christmas.
2 days before Christmas.
Yeah, and we're here. Yeah.
And
You
we
could have
are,
said no.
we're here sitting.
I tried.
We're sitting here 2 hours, probably from
Really?
start to finish.
It might feel like that, but it's about like 45 minutes.
20 hours later.
Right?
Okay, now you have to get dressed.
No, we don't need to get dressed.
Yeah, of course
You should have told me that before we. This,
Alright.
this is
Okay,
bad.
here we are. We're back.
It's not that.
We're back.
good either.
What do you think?
Okay. I can't wait to do this again.
Not me. Once is enough.
All right. So what are your drag names? Did you think of anything?
Oh yeah.
I think you should have the viewers come up with our drag name.
Oh, that's a good
Look at
idea.
them trying to produce and direct their own shit.
Because her name is Janet. So I was thinking like Janet McDammit or something.
Oh, I like Juicy Janet myself.
Juicy
but
Janet.
Juicy Janet McDammit.
Janet, damn it. I like
What did you-
Killer Kathy.
Killer Kathy and Juicy Janet. Well, if you think of a better name for our moms, put them in the comments below.
Yeah.
We're all gonna go out to dinner now, dressed like this.
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
they're gonna think I'm a pimp.
You're not
They're
having
gonna
it.
think I'm a pimp with my hose. Well, thank you guys for doing this.
Oh, our pleasure.
So Haley, where can people get more of you?
You can follow me on Twitter, on Instagram, on the Facebook.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always,
Peace out.
I don't say that.
More to
love-
come.
peace, love,
wow.
and
They really don't. Stay
Yeah.
tuned.
No.
More to come.
More to come.
More to come.
Oh, okay.
Why say it
Well,
again?
at
How
least
you-
Haley knows what she's going to look like.
This is the future.
Wow.
No, that's a good one.
Oh, that's scary, huh?
Yeah, that's a good
I mean, yours is no better. so.